All right. Well, that's a start. All right. Ah. Uh. All right. I'm headed to the end of here. All right. Hey, aren't you? You were with the returners, right? Me too. I thought everyone else had been wiped out. 4 espers escaped from that Magitech research facility. If you could find them, I bet they would lend you their power. Oh, that's a good one. Beneath the desert. I feel like we can run a business. I have another bioblaster. Right. There's an elixir. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright, so we need to get to the cave, which is down here. Some interesting enemies here. Alright, I made it. Alright. Edgar, what are you standing around for, Sayles? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's being healed. It's fire. It's absorbing fire. Messed up. Alright. Those guys haven't done anything wrong, not really. Alright. Alright. Soul Saver. looking up the tools. It's like Flash and Debilitator. Oh. C. I'm gonna find these new tools somewhere. Not there. Debilitator assigns an enemy a random elemental weakness. Okay. Now I can go. Cancer. All right. Let me save. Narsh is crawling with monsters. I have nowhere to go now. I lost my home. Beautiful days will never return. on saying thou to everyone. That must be Cyan. Those currently not in my party. That would be useful. Although, that didn't give me anything else. There's a real tough fella fighting in the Coliseum. Seems he's trying to get a weapon called an Ichigeki. So Narj is crawling with monsters. Setzer, so you survived. Come with us, we're going after Kefka. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seem to bear that just fine. To Daryl's tomb. She's waiting for us with a new pair of wings. Ooh. Well, time to equip you. Let's go. Maybe that. And that would be nice to have. Let's check out your espers. You don't have any. And you're likely not going to have any. You're not gonna be in my party much, sorry. As soon as I get someone else. Alright. It's pretty good. Items here. General store. Squeak, sorry I'm late. I got busy with various things. I might not be able to stay too long this time too. Well, I'm glad you made it. I haven't been really talking much since no one else has been watching. But I probably will a little more now that you're here. I'm in Kolingan. I just met up with Setzer. So the darts would be better. Hyper darts. I'll buy a golden spear. Nice. Oh wow, you got really far. I suppose I did, yeah. What was that? The spear is you. Yeah, I suppose I did do a lot. I planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. Yeah, I got to the turtle. I remember you mentioned, oh, you'll get to that like 20 or 30 hours later. So in the part you discover, yeah, I just said that. I wonder if that girl is here. I don't see her anymore. Although I think she's in the other room. The other, house, that is. Oh, she's still here. It's probably searching the world over for that fabled treasure. In other words, you find where that treasure is hidden, and that's where you'll find love. Rachel, you mean? Yes. Alright. Time to save again. My guide is telling me that I can go to the Coliseum to get some experience eggs. She's in the basement of the house. Yep, found her. A brake blade. I'm not sure what the name of that is here. Maybe the ultimate weapon is what I'm talking about. And I did buy the, I think it's called the Obliterator for Edgar. The Debilitator. Which is has a cool ability. Yeah, now I'm getting less experience because I have more party members. That's alright though. Experience eggs will help. Oh, prismatic flash. Alright. I never used the Debilitator much. I think in the SNES it might have been called Anchor or something. I think you might be right. It sounds like it could be useful if there's some kind of difficult boss that you can use it on and then it'll be weak to something. The more valuable the item you wager, the better the prize will be if you win. Ultros is here. You better not bet any cheap crap or Mr. Typhon will have to come teach you a lesson. Alright. One funny thing I found in South Figaro, there was like a couple, and the guy was like, oh, many people have died, but that won't stop new life. I'm just trying to do my part. There are one-on-one auto battles. Interesting. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint to finding the place where Emperor Gestal hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. Well, especially now that the Emperor is dead, I'm not sure how that's going to work. With pleasure. I probably should have said, can you explain? Let me do that. Choose an item to wager. Your opponent will appear, choose a party member to fight that opponent. If you win, you'll be rewarded with an even better item. Well, save state. I'm gonna try saving. It means the picture of the Emperor in Jador. Thank you. So the guide is telling me that the Tintinabulum, if I wager that and win, I'll get an experience egg. And I think I'm gonna go with that. MP isn't really an issue for healing. Now we can heal. Wow, that's a lot of healing. Uh-oh. But it was like level 30. Alright. Level 55. 89, 40 HP. Weak against Holy. I wonder how this will play out. That was a lot of damage. Sabin, you just... If you do a normal attack, you might win. I'm not feeling good about this. Oh, I did it! Alright, growth egg. So now, the Tintinabulum is gone. But I do have growth egg doubles the amount of EXP earned in battle, which is going to be very nice. So I'm gonna do that again. I've never really liked the Coliseum or things like that, like the battle arena thing and the golden saucer in FF7. I didn't like the gold saucer really too much at all in the original. I mean, there were some fun things, but yeah, I feel like FF minigames I don't care too much for generally. Some can be cool. I like the motorcycle minigame in 7. I like the idea behind this. Say that Tintinabulum is gone. I thought I just saw it there. I had 2. So I had 2, and then I wagered 1 for 1 growth egg, and I'm gonna wager this for another one. I got 1 from the Mobley's soldier, and the other from the Emperor. The snowboarding minigame, that was alright. It was kind of fun. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Well, that didn't work. Whoa. I did not mean to go full screen. Going through all the hold on. uh, let's see here. There. I set it to full screen, so then I wasn't able to see the chat or anything. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it more, having auto battle is a little strange. It just makes it so characters do a lot of strange things. There it is. Let's try that again. I mean, I did do the fight once, so that means I can do it again. Sabin just needs to keep attacking. And the more times Dark Force uses level 5 death, the better. Alright. I suppose I could actually set the speed for the fight, since I'm not really doing it. Alright. That didn't work either. Went to mass in the evening yesterday, and hearing that OT reading after your stream made me realize that the story of Elijah under the broom tree is like Saylace and the seagull. Let's see. And that didn't work either. Whoa, I did not mean that. Let me find it, it's short. Okay. I don't know why this is difficult. Alright. Load. Let's try Saylace. Well, that really doesn't work. Wow. Here it is, 1 Kings. I can just 4 to 8. Elijah went a day's journey into the desert until he came to a broom tree. This enough. Angel touched him, ordered him to get up and eat. And there, at his head, was a hearth, cake, and a jug of water. The journey will be too long for you. Got up, ate, and drank, then strengthened by the food, he walked 40 days and 40 nights to the mountain down. Rip. Yeah, I do see the connection of what alright. When I copied and pasted it, some of the spaces between words disappeared. Oh, I see. It's alright. Angel equals seagull. Alright, so that's both of the growth eggs. I'm going to put one on Sabin. Yeah. Growth egg. And then I'll put another on Edgar. Okay. In the SNES, it's an experience. Alright, so that should be very helpful. Oh, there's also an inn here. Let me stop by that. $400 per night. Alright. I'm gonna make a killing here. Alright. I also found the Chocobo stable you were talking about. I used it to get to Nikea. Let's see. Sabin is only a little bit weaker without the hyper wrist. But definitely still strong. Which is good because I want him to have that growth egg for as much as possible. Glad you found it, yeah. Alright, almost there. Battles are certainly not very long at the moment, which makes world travel very fast. Alright, time to save. So I have Daryl's tomb, and then I can get to the side quests. At last. I don't know how long those will take. But looking at a few of them already, they seem to be very short. This is your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something. The world could have turned inside out and she never even have flinched. Never have even flinched. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Let me... Down the stairs and through the bottom left door. Skeletal horror. Oh, triple sevens. Joker's death. And I need to unzombify Edgar. I could definitely use some potions too, I guess. Although, they don't really do much. The normal potions, that is. So, bottom left door. Zombie status thing is always annoying. Yeah, a lot of status ailments are annoying. Confusion is probably the most annoying, in my opinion, because they attack your party members and themselves. Crystal mail. Alright, time to put that on Selace. Put the diamond armor on Edgar. Go down the stairs and walk through the right wall. Malboro. Ooh. Definitely want to take it out. Slots isn't too hard to execute. I got the timing down almost immediately. It's nice having a full team. Full party, that is. Regal gown. Okay. I don't know if that would be good on anyone. My guess would be no. Yep. And here's another growth egg. Time to put that on Selace. That's very good. I wish there was something like that in every Final Fantasy. Although, I guess there was something like that in 7. It was the EXP up this area. Yeah, Edgar's still, or not Edgar, Sabin is still very powerful, despite losing his hyper wrist. In fact, I would say Sabin's physical attacks are probably stronger than Aura Cannon. Yeah, for sure. I know there's a hidden thing in here. Oh, I guess that extra growth egg is it. There's another thing somewhere too, but actually it might just be a hint as to where that growth egg is. I see. I would say this guide would probably tell me the really cool stuff to get, although it doesn't mention everything. Get the chest at the bottom right door in the main room. And what about this? Or is this it? I'm not sure. Whoa, let me make a save state. I do really like this second part of the game with every character, and you get to see what they've been up to for the past year, or at least what they're up to after a year has passed. And some of them are willing or are going right, saying let's go get Kefka, and other people like Terra are saying, I don't want to go, and need a lot more convincing. So I really like that. Yeah, I believe there's only 1 or 2 more tools left for Edgar. I checked earlier. Genji Helm. Alright. Probably isn't anything better for anyone else to equip. True, it is cool. Also, the scene at the end of this dungeon is so cool. I would imagine it is. I'm very excited to get another airship. That's what it seems like it's going to be. Alright. So now, I'm guessing I can go back down to the lower floors. What? So, I'm gonna try to stream every day until I finish this. Unless I have something and I'm very busy that day. So if I were to stream every day for about as long as I usually do, how long do you think it might take for me to finish the game? I can't remember if I ever showed this scene at the end of this dungeon in class. Oh, a zombie. I usually show it to my sophomores, but I think I've shown it to Varsity Theology and D1 Varsity Theology in some years too. You never showed it in any of my sections. Well, when I do see it, I would like to know what kind of connection you made. I'm not sure how long. I think you tend to go through things more quickly than I do. Yeah, and I feel like this stream I've been really going at it fast. Although that is because I wasn't really speaking much. Well, that's not it. Oh, I bet it's the turtle. Oh, healing. This is a fair amount of healing. Learn haste. Everyone's doing well. with health really well. You wouldn't think this comes after the floating continent. So now I head here. The connection is a light one. I kind of use it as a scene I would just like to show for fun, but then it can also be seen in a theological, spiritual light. That's what you tend to do, I feel. Some connections are a lot larger than others, but a lot of the time it's pretty light. Sometimes it's just here, there's a song, and here's the scene where the song plays. I forget what you did with the FF8 opening. I'm not sure what you were talking about there. I'm planning on playing FF8. That's the number I said, right? I meant 8. But I'm planning on playing 8 after I finish this game. So I'm very excited for that. Oh, right, Edgar is still a zombie. I wonder if he still earns experience? I would say probably. But I would really have to pay attention. Yeah, you said 8. The 8 clip is to illustrate actual grace, the idea of a thing floating through the air that you can grasp. Oh, right. Now I remember. I just remember. I don't want to say their names, but you know who I'm talking about. You got them to read read the opening. Let me check that I didn't miss anything. Read the tombstones in the room. Oh, it just tells you the location of the EXP egg if you've solved the puzzle. I compare actual grace to wishes. Those speed spore things that flow through the air, and the flower petal turning into a flower in the FF8 clip is the best picture I could find. I see. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, that was kind of a mess up. Actually, I forget, was it AA and DC I got to read, or AL and MJ? It was AA and DC. And I still need to cure Edgar, unless he got zombified again. Luckily, I'm getting holy water in this area. Very smart of the game designers to get me to actually holy water in here. Now I can travel across here. I only know a little of FF8. Mostly, I think I know something that might happen to one of the characters. And I probably know the final boss. And some of the music. But, other than that, I don't really know much. Save point. Monster in a box. Angler Whelk. Oh, I remember. That's a lot like the first boss. 1,000 needles. Fairly big hit, but I can recover from that. Oh, I did not mean to just... Okay, so it retreated, so I shouldn't attack it anymore. Well that's not good. I do have raise. I actually forget a lot of FF8. I mean, I liked it at the time, but for some reason it just doesn't really stick with me like the other games. I see. I've heard good things about FF8. I've heard some different things about how the end of the game is, and how it might not be the best story-wise. But I have heard very good things about Squall, the protagonist, and the music, and yeah, Dragon Claws, nice. Increasing Sabin's might even further. Kind of interesting that there's an optional boss right at a save point. I've never really experienced that before. It might just be because I never really replayed it, perhaps because the junction system is complicated and like having to reread the instructions on it each time is like it's obtained a man-eater. Huh. Let me see. It is especially effective against humanoids. Alright, well let's hope there's a humanoid boss I'm up against. Yeah, I've heard that it's almost recommended that when playing 8 you don't want to really level up much because the enemies scale to your level, so leveling up is only going to make the enemies more difficult. Not as much of a game that you can just sit down and play. In contrast, a game like Suikoden or Suikoden 2 is so simple. I've heard that you really have to think, play Triple Triad as well. But yeah, I feel like I'm very excited to play FF8 and 9 in particular. Because I know people who've played it, and they do really like those games. Or at least 9 really intrigues me. I'm very interested to seeing what it's all about. So you're poisoned. 1 isn't as good, but it's good to play it in order to really appreciate Suikoden 2, which is regarded as a masterpiece. I see. Head north out of the room. At some point I should play... Yeah, at some point I should play Xenogears. There are many, 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 many games that I want to play. And get to. Many of them are probably JRPGs. That playlist that you had linked, I saved it, intending to watch it at some point, but I could definitely play it myself at some point as well. Yeah, made back a lot of the money I spent, which is gonna be good. Am I missing something? Here lies Daryl. Here's the actual boss fight. Duelahan, question mark holy. Uh-oh. Cast level divisible. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. I might make Setzer my healer for this fight. Did you get the thing where you inscribed the stuff from the 4 tombstones on another tombstone or something? Yeah, apparently I looked at the guide and it says that that's part of the growth egg or experience egg. You know, like knowing where it is. So I did see them and I know what the gravestones are about, but I didn't really interact with them too much. Should have healed a Setzer, that's not gonna do much. Alright. Easy. I like being very strong. Teleport shell. Alright. If the guy didn't say it, the cool thing is that when put together, the 4 pieces spell out the words backwards. The world is square. That is cool. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. Take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. The song is called Epitaph. I'm guessing that's probably also a Star Wars reference. Along with Biggs and Wedge. So, perhaps Setzer renamed the Falcon to the Blackjack. There's really nothing like flying. I don't know. What's the Star Wars connection to Epitaph? Oh, I meant Falcon. Millennium Falcon. How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try to pass me? It's more just about her grave and Epitaph on her grave. That was a funny line. So they each had a airship. Playing a little bit of FF4, and airships are like a recent technology in that world, so I find that interesting. Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly past the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset, I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Some thunder and rain outside. In the SNES, she says, or do you like chewing on my wake, i.e. the behind of the ship instead? I see. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. Oh, that's cool that you're playing FF4. Yes, I'm playing the DS remake of it. I know it's kind of weird, like doing multiple things at the same time. I just heard thunder too. I restored the ship and then put it to rest down here. So, this is the Falcon? I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! That's okay. Now we'll be able to get up to the top of Kefka's tower. Oh, so we're gonna go in from the top and then work our way down? That's interesting. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. This song is called Searching for Friends. I know I've played this in class. Yeah, you may have played a good amount of FF6 around March to April with the lesson recordings. That bird, could it be? Well, sort of, it's not quite working down. Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure. Something inside tells me it'll lead us to our friends. In some ways it is, though. I understand. I guess I'll find out when I get there. But for now, I have a lot of side quests to get to. I might get a little bit started on some of it. So that... I also played it, I think, when we were working on Tehart's. I see. So this place on the map is... I have a map up. That's Miranda. Okay. From here you can go to fight Kefka's tower at any time, although it's advisable to complete the side quest. What happens is a bird flying around, which Saylace asks you to follow. You can either move on or tackle some of the side quests now. Before you do anything else, I'd recommend taking the airship to the beach, where you hunted fish for Sid. You'll get the Palador Esper for free. It's best to do it now, so you don't forget it. I'll do that now, then. Somewhere around here. I think. Unless it's that island? I think I prefer the SNES translation. Okay. Oh, the island is way down there. I put it in storage. I couldn't bear to look at it, but now it just might save us. I think I do like that line more as well. Wait, is there grass here? Or this might not be this might not be the island I'm thinking of. Maybe it's the bottom right. The world is a square. I don't know if I can actually... Vazajata. Alright, that wasn't too bad, although I don't think that was the island I was needing to get to. Might be the one down here. Have to do a little bit of traveling. Yeah, did I send you that FF6 handmade kind of remaster? No, that's not the island. The island is near the southwest part of the map. It's sort of on the actual southern border. What were you asking if you sent me? There was a Final Fantasy VI sort of remastered soundtrack that I found that a fan of the series uploaded, and I was asking you if I sent you that. Southwest part of the map. Sort of on the actual southern border. Alright. I don't think this is it. Well, I can't land here even if it is. Oh, maybe? Actually can. Yeah, this is it for sure. And there is Quetzal... whatever. I don't think so. I might have already heard it, though, unless it's new. Yeah, it's not exactly new. If you look up... let me just see if I can find it. FF6. Remastered. OST. The one I was thinking about... so if you look up FF6 Remastered OST... the one that I actually found, it's not all of the songs, but it's made by Dracula 9 Anti-Chapel. He actually made, some other songs for FF7 and other games as well. I also found, a channel that made symphonic remasters of FF7, 8, 9, a lot of them actually. So I'm very excited to listen to all of those. I've also began to play the new threat mod for Final Fantasy VII, which completely revamps every enemy encounter, every enemy, the level up system, gameplay, while changing a lot of things. I think I mentioned it to you in that really long email. You'll want as many experience eggs as possible. You can get them easily by betting Tintinabars, or work your way up to Tintinabars by betting elixirs, and keep betting the next item you win until you get an experience egg. The best monsters to fight to level up are Tyrannosaurs and Brachiosaurs in Dinosaur Forest, an unusual forest north of the belt. Brachiosaurs also drop economizers. Save often and beware of flying, particular at low health, since you may run into a random aerial battle with Doom Gates. One last thing to keep in mind about the side quests is that the level of a character when he/she joins your party is set equal to the average level of the party, with the condition that it can't be lower than it was before. For most characters, you'll need to level them up just to allow them to learn all the spells. Since they can't learn any magic, it might be worth waiting to have them join your party until you've leveled up sufficiently, unless you think you need their help sooner. Alright, I know I'm talking very fast. You might want to fade. Or the guy just said that. Alright. I'll probably just do a lot of these in order. Then, there are a lot of dragons. 8 dragons, Doomgaze. The trick to being able to fight Doomgaze is to realize that it isn't a random battle. Every time you take off, Doomgaze has the fixed location he's hiding in. To get into a fight, all you need to do is find the location and keep close to it. You're ready to fight, flying around, blah blah blah. It is 55,555. I don't even know if I'm talking correctly anymore. You have to wear him down, so he's kind of like ultimate weapon. Alright, well, I'll worry about him later. I think I'm gonna try and do Terra's side quest. Alright, so I need to head back to... Nikea. Alright. Wrong area. I did not want to go there. I wanted to head here. Right where I started the stream. Why Nikea? Did you mean Mowgli's? Yes. I thought I was going to Nikea, but then I messed up. If I played this game more often than I have been with all my streams in the past, I would remember a lot of the names and places better. Is it me, or is the sound sort of out of sync? That may be possible. I dropped a few frames. That may be possible. The stream isn't... I'll probably end the stream fairly soon. So, at least if it's actually out of sync, it won't be crazy. Let me try to check. There's almost no delay for me, so it's it's hard for me to actually. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep playing. If there's an issue next stream, I'll start to worry about it. Maybe it's only out of sync for me rather than you. So there's some kind of secret stairway down or something? Enter the far left building. Probably a YouTube thing rather than an emulator thing. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. The Katarin's gone. I have a baby. Let me try reloading. Okay. Dwayne's not nice to her. Alright, so it's clear Katarin is missing. Terra is gone as well. Come on, move. I'm going to save your friend. Or more like family. Alright. Far left house. I don't know what to do. Katarin's pregnant. So now I can go down here. I don't think I couldn't earlier. I don't think I could earlier. Jesus, I'm talking too fast. Catherine's going to be having a baby. I'm so happy that I'm going to have a child, but when I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. This is where you'll find the room I was talking about before. Yep, I made it. Catherine. Alright, time for the real Humbaba or Funbaba fight. Definitely want to cast Runic. In case magic is used. Well, maybe it won't. Since I reloaded, the sound is fixed for me. Good. Wait, I think I attacked with Sales. Uh-oh. Meant for Runic. Could be alright. Maybe? Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. It's gonna do a lot. I don't know if using the chainsaw would be a better choice, or whether I could keep using the drill. Let's try it. Although I think chainsaw is just instant death or nothing. Okay. That was a good heal. That's gonna be very powerful. Alright. Oh. And that's be all. No! Okay. I'm just on a single target Thundaga. Alright, health should be fine after this kind of healing. And then I can finish off this. Are there going to be points in any point in the rest of the game where I'm going to need to equip out the whole party or have them all involved in something? I would guess maybe someplace near the end of the game would do that, but I don't know. That'll affect how I play. That is the case. Alright, that was pretty strong. Danger. Yes, in the final dungeon, also in a place where you get locked, the 5-pointed Star Island cave thing. Alright. And maybe another thing I'm forgetting. Alright. Well, I will definitely make sure everyone is prepared for the final dungeon then. I'll probably do a stream where I just kind of... Well, I don't think I'll do a stream. I think I'll just... Before I finish the game on my own, I'll just do a lot of fighting. I did it! Oh? It's another monster. It's scary, I'm afraid. No. Mama, it's you, isn't it? I can tell. Mama, Terra? I'll fight. I think I finally understand the feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Duane, keep Katerin and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. With the Moogle charm that eliminates random encounters, it makes it easier for your weakest party to get through things. Alright. I'll make sure I'm prepared, I think. It's amazing how much emotion you can come across with the subtle movements of the sprites. Definitely. I'll be good, so come back soon. Don't forget, you promised. This is probably one of my favorite Terra moments in the entire game. You all helped me understand what it means to love. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. It's so weird, so I could actually go and complete the game without even having Terra in my party. I find that so weird. Let's see if anything else is here. Afterwards, Terra will join your party and the side quest is done. Alright. So I'm gonna explore this house. Yeah, I think my main team... I think it's your main team too. Terra, Edgar, Sabin, and Saylace. I think that's who it's going to be for me. Well, if you do that, and I've never done it, but I've seen it on YouTube, she actually shows up after the final battle to be part of the ending. That's nice. I like that. I actually have to go now, sorry. I was going to end things off anyway. I think that was a perfect stopping point. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything new here, and then I'll actually end the stream. So thank you for coming. Glad we like the same main team, yeah. I feel like... I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to come. I'll probably be back here tomorrow to do a lot of side quests. That would be very cool if I were. Good talking to you, Sean. Good talking to you too. Yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm gonna get my team sorted out before I stop, but squeak! Need to unequip some party members. Don't do a thing. Let me unequip. Remove. Remove all. You two. Change party members, yes. Tara in the front. Put Sally's next to her. Edgar there and Sabin there. I don't know, that just makes the most sense to me. Alright. Optimize, 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 optimize. Tara's gonna need some new armor. At least diamond armor I can buy for her. Save state. Oh, didn't mean that. And I'll probably make sure I get a final growth egg. That would be very important to have. And I should probably get a good sword for her. Diamond vest, diamond armor. And an enhancer, you already have an enhancer actually. Equipped. Alright. Oh right, you have the man-eater. Diamond armor, and now I'm set. Alright, I will be streaming again tomorrow. Time for more side quests. And I will do save state right there. Alright.